When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies.
I won't say that we're all nice.
Then blight will
If you meet
recede,
Uriel, he's
and
got
light will live on.
a very dry wit. It's not for everybody.
With rider of monsters.
We all try to be good
And
people,
champion
but
of bonds.
it doesn't always work out. Maxwell is... he's a grumpy man. He prefers his solitude.
Hey, you two! Over here!
Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here.
I'm sure it was around here.
Ooh,
And
doctor's
a
appointment. I
monster
hope it's
egg.
nothing serious.
You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
I guess.
Well, we certainly appreciate it.
Ooh. Don't tell me you're scared.
What? No way! I'm gonna be a rider next year. And riders aren't afraid of anything. Whoa!
Look at you jump. So, you're not scared, huh?
Javal, the big scaredy cat.
I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay? Huh? What's this?
Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle. Then we'll meet you there. Okay?
You have to love a tutorial area that is incredibly straightforward. This one, literally, you cannot mess it up. You run in a straight line. But they do give you such great opportunities to get some early game items for free. You can completely ignore these little side cutouts. But free items are free items, and that's enough for me to explore. Especially because a lot of the crafting recipes still follow the regular Monster Hunter formula. Mushroom plus herb equals potion. Potion plus honey equals mega potion. Adamant seed and blue mushroom makes a armor skin. So it's worth grabbing all of this early. And we will be naming our monsties after members of chat tonight. So if I tame a monstie and it's one you want, please speak up.
Hey, over here! Look up there!
You know, the fact that there's a Rathalos egg in with a bunch of...
Wow, it's so pretty.
I wonder what's inside.
in with a bunch of Rathian eggs is just interesting.
I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia.
They recycled so many of the skins for the
Let's
eggs
hatch it and find out.
that you almost have to like double check because a
But
bunch of them are just
we
reskins
can't.
with different
Only
colors.
a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
So let's become riders then.
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
Here,
Uh,
we'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
these are just regular rocks.
Hey, pay attention.
I mean, I'm on board with
This
Cheval
is a
here.
sacred ritual. Be respectful.
Whatever you say.
Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now,
Great way to get to the character customization. There we go. Yeah, that one pretty well suits him. Is there no way to get actual black? There we go, that's good enough. And we're just gonna go group so that no matter which one of us plays, the name still counts.
oh, sacred kinship stone, bind thyself to this young spirit. Rebirth is nigh. Now unleash your cry. No good, huh?
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual.
I do love the egg that the Rathalos comes in.
What?
It's such a cute baby. I want to boop it.
The king of the skies, a Rathalos!
You know, I'm supposed to be the smart one, but I have a thing for cute things.
We really hatched the egg! Watch out! Huh? What's it doing?
Oh, Ratha thinks you're its mama, don't you, Ratha?
Ratha?
Ratha. Ratha the Rathalos.
You know, naming is not your strong suit. That much is obvious. I love how the windmill wings are made from actual monster wings. Yep, speak to characters to advance the story. Let's see, Yankiku, Apolos, Replico Windmill, Velocidrome. Where's the Congalonga that's usually here? It must not be here yet. Okay.
Aw, little baby still can't fly properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he?
Hey! You little brats! You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments
Ruh-roh.
all around then.
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that, and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
Oops.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Hmm?
Been barbecue.
Just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
We'd have been barbecue. And simple. It would have been consequences of our own actions. Far too many people get away without facing the consequences of their actions.
Are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
If you say so, Chief.
Was the crime truly that heinous?
I'll let
Nobody
you off on
got
this
hurt.
occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, and yet I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather
Ah, the
odd.
rhyming.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
The kinship stone surely does its part. Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
You've got potential. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, of
Hey,
course, I'm the main
Don't
character.
go getting ahead of yourself.
Yes, sir. Huh? You lock? Come on, we need to go.
I do feel bad for this part. Especially because it's one of my favorite monsters that does it. Nargacuga. One of my favorite monsters in the entire series.
What's that?
A Nargacuga!
I think the first time I remember seeing one was Generations. I was an insect glaive main back then.
Mama!
Cheval!
And I loved the armor set that came along with this monster.
Mama!
Cheval! Run!
Deus Ex Rathalos. That little pepper breath's got a lot of heat in it. Gone just as quickly as it arrived.
He was just trying to protect us.
Mama. Why? Why did this happen? I'll never forget.
Yes, we would like to save our game. Thank you. Good music. Ah, there it is. Knew I wasn't losing my mind. I knew there was a cog of the... I do feel bad for Cheval.
Oh, there you are. This is the day, huh? You thought your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true rider, right? I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought.
You do that.
Cheval! Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond?
Bonds? I don't believe in them anymore.
Cheval, wait! I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go.
Well,
Chief
you
Anna
know,
is waiting for you in the
he
hall,
lost
and I'm sure
everything,
you're going to
and
be a
the rest of us
fantastic
didn't.
rider. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Feel like on some level he deserves a little bit of grace. I'm not excusing his attitude, I'm just, you know, maybe be a little mindful of why he's... Will shut down when they get hurt. We'd know all about that.
Ah, there you are. Today's young star, a year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty pros. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough.
I feel like that one was a stretch.
But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you. The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best.
Like me, and I'll be there to help out whenever you need. You hear?
But first, there's something we must do. The rite of kinship awaits you. For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol, and ours alone, the Bond Forger, the kinship stone. By this stone, your hearts are bound, and with your Monsty, kinship found.
Monsty! I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
Each stone is special, one of a kind.
Does that mean
Keep yours
Rihanna has a
close to
monstie?
heart and mind.
She's friends with the monster that's under her
All right.
bed.
Now check out over here. These are monster eggs.
Yes, I am aware of how bad that. Please don't throw it to me.
If you manage to hatch one.
Now hold up high your kinship stone. An egg will hatch, and a monstie be known. Now then, shall we?
I wish they gave you a
Oh,
choice
sacred
as to which
kinship
egg you
stone.
chose.
Ha! Show us your power! Party, mato, kasi, paye, mati.
What a dance.
Party, rebirth is nigh. Unleash your cry!
On the socks, the egg just started moving.
Hi.
That's awesome!
You're a little too excited about this, Dan.
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Look! Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
Yes, chase the egg. Good save.
That really hurt. Hey! Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself. I am a wandering feline hero.
Yes, you are.
Name, Bending.
Pending.
Why? You messed up the ritual!
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
So what you're saying is... you were hungry.
Heroes never get hungry.
I feel bad for the heroes then.
Kinda doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Shoot! Shoot!
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline. Now what to do?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal.
Food? For real? Aw, you're the best!
Well, that's one way to tame a cat.
Sweet! Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviru.
Offer food and he pulls a complete 180.
Yep.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right?
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway.
It's gotta be exhausting rhyming all the time.
Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
So, if that's all you had to do, what was with the dance? Attack, HP, defense. Okay, we got some decent buffs. Got 10. Big 10. Alright, what should we name the first monstie? You know, we're gonna name this one.
Oh, this deserves congratulation. And maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond. Now you've a monstie stood by your side. Care for it well, as is a
The
rider's
sad part
pride.
is I'll replace that one
Riders
fairly
forming
quickly.
kinship with monsters, a tradition older than time, and an old man who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome!
Not you two. Ugh. In any case, a kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this
All
challenge?
Of
That's
course
the
I'll
correct
accept the
answer.
challenge.
Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparation.
Side quests while I'm on my way out. I like side quests. Oh, side quests? Don't need to go in the house. Come on.
Well, well.
On to the trials we go. I can't technically ride my monster. Haven't purified the kit.
Check it. There's a helpless Aptonoth just
Let's get this show on the road, buddy. Feel free to ask if you need directions.
There's a helpless Aptonoth. We'll kill it. That just sounds so wrong. Alright.
Yep.
So we're gonna tie because
Nice.
they're forcing me to use power attack. Thanks very much.
Move it. Well, well. Yep.
Speed attack. The weird part is the Velocidrome primarily uses speed attacks. So the fact that it used a power attack twice in a row is an oddity. In and of itself.
Well, well.
No, I didn't realize my HP was kind of low because I barely took any damage. Item. Okay. Yep, menu. Alright, well, since you want me to, I will heal myself. Since you made such a big deal about it. Cute little jump there.
We're going after Velociprey next, huh?
Yay! Take down Velociprey. You're gonna use speed, so we're gonna use tech.
Hey, get him!
Again, you're gonna use speed, so we're gonna use tech. Rock, paper, scissors. Look at us go.
This is as far as I can take. Just get to the room of trials and pure. Oh, one more thing. Riders can
Learn
do
how
all
to
kinds,
cheer.
But you might want to try using cheer to get used to. Okay, this is the last part of the ritual.
All right, well, let's do it. Oh, we can't access the encyclopedia yet. Yes, I know I can gather herbs. Throwing knives. Iron. All really nice stuff. Uh-huh, battle pouch. Now to murder.
Now's our chance!
Murder is fun. Especially when you do the murder smart. And we'll go first, which saves our monstie some damage. Yay, S rank! That means bonus materials! I like those. Blue mushroom. Alright. Another back attack. Let's go. We're doing quite well at those. Another head-to-head that we're gonna win. Another one bites the dust. Do we need to kill all these? No. Do I want the materials that they're gonna drop me? Yes. Do I need the materials they're gonna drop me? Maybe not. Am I going to take them anyway? Yes. Yes, I am. We only got a C that time, but we did level up. Could have been much worse. I want the materials that are over there, but I know from experience the game's not going to let me get them. It's a Poogie! Save the Poogie! So adorable. And if you save them all, you get a really cool monster. No, no, Conchu. You're not getting a front attack on me if I can avoid it. If I remember correctly, you do tech attack when you attack. But you're gonna fire resistance first. Insect husks. Skin. Yeah, big damage, big damage. One shot. Oh, so close. So very close. We almost got the one-turn kill. That would have been nice. Oh well, it's free XP either way. I do say free because, well, didn't really lose anything to fight them. The funny thing is the attacks do the same amount of damage unless you're in a head-to-head. See, I was right, it does technical attack. I knew I was I love it when I know monsters' attack pattern. First boss is going to use a lot of speed attack and spike bomb. First things first, let's grab the treasure. Second thing, the Poogie. Last thing last, let's purify our kinship stone. Yes, that was a song.
This is it. This was the sacred spring.
First things
All right,
first, time
put
to
the
sing
stone in.
words and Yeah, let's not talk about how I'm getting my glove wet. That'd be silly.
Awesome! Now you're a 100%. Come on, buddy.
Let's head back to the village.
Adventure awaits. Right on.
We now can ride our mon. Oh no, I guess we can't yet. That seems odd to me.
My whiskers are
Here
tingling.
it comes. Again, my favorite monster.
Everything is gone. We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy.
Happily. Please just use the extra damage. Thank you. Of course, it's going to spike bomb when we go to do the double attack. Fortunate. Still, we're going to win the head-to-head here, so that's something. Time to ride on. If you keep winning head-to-heads, your kinship level. Good thing I know its attack pattern pretty well. Velocic Rush! I mean, that almost just sounds like someone who has a crush on a Velociraptor, but... I've met some pretty cool Velociraptors. Not gonna lie. Velociraptors are cool. Had a really cool magic rock.
My inspired advice led you to victory. And, yeah, we'd better head back and check in at the village.
We better head back. Yeah, you think?
Ah, young rider, you are so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. I accept my thanks for all you've done. The risk you took, the battle you won. And so to you, this notice I give. From this day forth, as a rider you live. Now nurture well this monster egg. Grow big and strong. Go on, break a leg. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills and stopped to sniff the daffodils? Industrious bugs of every sort are to these flowers by duty brought. The nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely. Our need of them we can't deny. Flowers, bugs, and other creatures. Remember well what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place.
Seriously,
Must
it
accept
has to be
no due
exhausting
grace.
talking in rhymes all the time.
And for every life show gratitude. This is the
I don't think
proper
I could do it.
attitude. That's why to you I must implore. Never forget, love and more.
Wait, love and more? They mean the same thing.
Exactly. Like, what a stretch. Come on now.
Son of a baggy. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now.
Ho ho ho! Oh ho ho! Now off to Dan you must go. He has prepared all that you need to be a rider in name and deed. So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship, with monsties you're endowed. Ah!
Alright, we unlocked the merchant and the smithy. Pretty huge. That side quest available yet? No. Alright, I can buy stuff now. And sell stuff.
Oh, hey! I heard you chased off a Nargacuga. Keeping yourself busy, I see. I can
You know,
still only see you
part
as
of
a
the job.
crybaby. But
That's a
now
little
you're
rude.
a rider and saving the village to boot. Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. Oh,
I'm sure
in
you
charge
are.
of cooking today, so I'll make you something special. And for Sir Fluffykins over there.
Sir
Fluffykins?
What? You don't like it? How about Special Agent Mittens?
I'm a right and proper navigator, and my name is Naviru.
Special Agent Naviru? Sir Nabikins? Nabby? That one's nice and...
It's...
Oh, okay. I'm Lilia. Nice to meet you. Oh, by the way, some villagers, you can view details at the quest board.
Okay, now I can take the side quest. Uh-huh, thank you. Yep, now it's available. Okay. Alright, you want to see an egg. Any herbivore egg will do. You want me to slay the cunning raptor. Which I will happily do. Kid wants bitter bugs. Quest board wants me to kill 5 Hermitor, 7 Velociprey, 5 Yellow Conchu, Velocidrome, 3 Aloe Leaf, 3 Paintberry, and some bone. Iron ore. Sushi fish. Oh, hey look, the first bot I've seen in 2 days. That's kind of funny. Literally haven't seen one of those since
Good
Monday.
job, kid. You did awesome. Didn't think we'd bump into a Nargacuga though. But hey, you made it through the trial.
You didn't bump into it.
I knew you could do it. Now, the next thing on our to-do list. Got it. And here it is. And you can hatch eggs you found. That way you can get more monsties. Although it's not that easy to get eggs. First, you have to find a monster den. But your first one's on me. I woke up super early and found a likely spot. Check out your map. It'll show you where to go. It's not exactly close, though. Oh, hey, try riding your monstie there.
Nice. Finally giving me ability to ride my monstie?
Well.
And let's go. Up we go. Now we can move at twice the speed. Some Womel wheat. Name. Velocipray. It's about to be Velocipray. I wish as you leveled up, you'd gain the ability to tell your monster what type of attack to use. No, ad break. Has it been an hour? Didn't realize that. Interesting. Well, I got the paint berries. 2 bitter bugs. Jump over here and get another Poogie. How did you even get up here? Like, y'all, how did it get up here? Can't be the only one wondering how a pig got up there. That's not the weirdest place that you find them either. Ooh, flash bomb. Then you're gonna have to wait. I'll go get the egg when I'm ready to get the egg. I am currently not ready to go get the egg. I have side quest. Oh, there goes the ad break. See you all in a few minutes. Or night. I say a few minutes, it shouldn't be that long. I have it set for shorter breaks. Wet stuff. Iron ore. Honey. Bone. Bone. Murder. Murder, murder. Why would you intimidate the one that I'm about to kill? Welcome back from ad jail, everybody. Thankfully, it wasn't very long. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. More monster bones. Let's go. Complete all these side quests while we have the opportunity. I like side quests. They grant rewards. Rewards are nice. Yeah, intimidate the other one. Thank you. Stop trying to intimidate the one that's about to die. Silly. Hi, Jade. Welcome in. I can't recall if this is the first time you've seen my model or not. Look, my little wings bounce. Or would stop freezing on me. We'll upgrade that eventually. Yeah, that's true. You might have seen it a couple times when I was streaming elsewhere. Oh, I messed up. I chose speed instead of power. Ouch. There we go. Now we get the double attack bonus. That's better. Top our health up. So much on our to-do list for side quests. Did anybody ask for anything better? I really wish that we would get access to my favorite monster a lot earlier in the game than we do. I already know what I'm going to name my favorite one. The Nargacuga. It's like a pitch black dragon cat. I remember the first time I saw it was during Monster Hunter Generations. Or it was Generations Ultimate, actually. And I remember fighting it with an insect glaive because that was my weapon of choice back then. And the armor set that came from it was just fantastic. I have almost all the Monster Hunter games on my PC. I should go through and play them again. Your first game was Rise? Wow, you came into the series pretty late. Not that I'm judging you for it. You came in during the wire bugs, which in and of itself was a cool feature. My introduction to Monster Hunter was, if I recall, Monster Hunter Generations. Yeah, it was the 3DS game. And then I got World, and I played through World. Rise. We haven't finished Rise. We really should. We really should. Stories. Love Stories. We have Stories 2 already. We haven't beaten it. And we don't own Stories 3 yet, but it is on our to-buy list. World was great. So many customizable options for weapon choices and stuff. You know, we own Wilds and have yet to finish it. The optimization issues were a pain. And Capcom, if you're watching this, I'm not blaming you guys. You guys made a great game. Yeah, they have, and I need to go back and actually play it now. That said, I am... I say I. We, pretty much all of us in the system, are Capcom fans. Honestly, it depends on the game. In Worlds, we were a Hammer main, but we had a Lance build that was basically immortal. We're talking going toe-to-toe with Toestra and taking no damage from the Solar Flare, immortal. We did have a bow build at one point. Of course, now that I think about it, I can see a little bit of each of our influence in the different styles we've had across the different games. Sword Axe is fun. Charge Blade. We had a Charge Blade build at one point. Or Switch Axe, not Sword Axe. Sorry. Brain fart. It was funny. I was running that Lance build. Yeah, it does switch between them, but that's not technically what it is. Ran that Lance build, and the whole point was to make the monster enraged and targeted me. And I abused the hell out of that because I would enrage the monster and I'd wait for it to use its big attack. I'd block, and then my teammates would go in and wail on it. Okay, seriously, Blue, can you please stop with the intimidate? I don't have enough herbs to heal you through a bunch of attacks. Thank you. Please do something. Even if you are using the wrong attack. Whoa. Jade, can you hit the shout out, please? Am I pronouncing that right? Halison? Is that how that's pronounced? I want to make sure I get it right. But thank you for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. With everybody coming in, Halcyon. Okay. June is easier, very much so, thank you. So I'm Raven. I am a member of the Fallen Troupe. We are a plural system that all like to stream. Tonight just happens to be my night to front, completely by coincidence. We do a little bit of everything here as far as gaming goes. We do story games. We do love construction and slice of life games. Y'all are more than welcome to pull up a seat and enjoy the theater. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you for the follow, Bommy. Thank you for the follow, June. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say thank you, Darth. I hate butchering names. The stream is going good. It's a game that we enjoy. We've played through it before, but our mod Jade here hasn't seen the game before and wanted to see it, and the community voted for this to be the game we played tonight. So we've started it and are putting a story game back into the rotation. Jade, if you want to hit the Discord command, if you wouldn't mind. We do have a Discord where you can interact with all of the members of the troupe. We haven't beaten 2 or 3, and we're saving 3 until we finish 2. It's a treat. You're really enjoying it? How far in are you? Nice. Side quests. Love it. I always love hearing about people's first playthroughs. Just got to the Ruins of Islam. Okay, cool. So then you're running into the Congalongas, the Zinogre, the Dragon Bugs, the Querapecco, the Crimson Querapeccos. That's a really fun zone. Nice. Zinogre is such a clutch monstie to get. Honestly, there's a bit of a bugged out thing in this game. At the point that you're in the game, you should have a couple of the special subquests unlocked. And one of them is to slay a Rathalos in, it's either the Monsoon Plains or the Perennial Pathway. And if you do it, the only eggs that come out of that nest are the Galvanus eggs. And it's a rarity, it's either 7 or 8 monstie. So even at the point that you can get it, you can't use it for quite a while. But it's such a great monster. Plus the experience and materials you get from killing the Rathalos, because you can repeat the quest over and over, allow you to make a really good fire weapon. And of course, it's right after you add Ratha back to the team. Your username was always butchered. I don't like butchering people's names, so thank you for being understanding of me just calling you Darth. But of course, you know, did you read the part about the set bonuses if your equipment matches the monstie that you're using? Like if your armor and your weapon are made from the same materials? Yeah. So if you do the Rathalos quest and you get the Rathalos armor and the Rathalos weapon, then when you're using Ratha, you get a massive set bonus. Jade. Yeah, it's something that I enjoy, and yeah, Ratha's already busted as it is, and then you add in that set bonus, and you get so much stronger. If you're doing the ruins, then you've already done the mines, right? Trying to think of my order here. Pretty sure you'd have already done the mines. Yeah. Did you happen to run into a Devil Joe while you were in the volcano mines? We about crapped our pants the first time we ran into one because it was like, wait, that's not supposed to be here. Okay, so you have run into one in the game, just not in the mines. Having that set bonus with Ratha really made taking down the Devil Joe a lot easier. We ended up farming one to the point that we built an entire armor set and weapon set off of it. The other cool thing about farming that Galvanus egg from the Rathalos quest is you can get a bunch of them and then Rite of channeling them to make like the perfect Galvanus. Because the more eggs you pick up, the more chance you have to get perk slots. With the Azure Rathalos, yep, another one of my favorite monsties. I have to ask, what's your favorite monster in the series? You came in right after I got asked that question, and mine happens to be the Nargacuga. Ooh, the Mitsune, yes, such a mint monstie. The Azure Rathalos is also up there. Yeah, that is one of my favorites. When I had a bow build, that was the armor set that we rocked in World. Because it added to your range and the amount of power coatings that you could equip. Alright, slay the Cunning Raptor, get an Herbivore Egg, and I still need Aloe Leaf. Okay. Yeah, that's another good one. I love so many of the armor sets. Absolutely, June. Go take care of yourself. After stream self-care is very important. Thank you again for the raid and trusting us with your community. We look forward to the next time we see you. Oh no, it turned around to face us. I wonder what attack it's going to use. Oh, whoa, it changed it up and used a power attack on me. It got me. Suppose this one really is cunning. Oh, too bad for you. You can't hit me while I'm on my monstie. You're about to switch. No, you didn't switch. Damn. Thought I was being clever. Now you're not going to use power attack again at all, are you? You know what? Fine. We're just going to Velocicrush. You're not beating me at that. I don't lose those unless I'm not paying attention. Going back to weapons, yes. Absolutely. Now you power attack, really? Glad I healed. Where were we on the weapons front? You'll have to remind me. I'm drawing a blank. Hammer and Charge Blade. Yeah, Charge Blade's pretty fun. It wasn't my favorite, but it is pretty fun. There we go. Down it goes. See, I wanted to enjoy the insect glaive so much, but I just was not coordinated enough to make it worthwhile. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was my own shortcomings. What subquests do we still have? Conchu, Herbivore Egg, and Aloe. Well, let's go kill the Conchu. I know where those are. I did enjoy the bow. It was quite fun. I really wanted to enjoy the bow gun, but I don't know. It felt subpar. If that makes sense. Like, it just didn't have enough to it to justify it. The light bow gun? Okay. Yeah, I think I used it for like 2 or 3 hunts, and then I stopped using it. The first hunt I used it on was actually a Legiana, and whew, that was a mistake. Then again, Legiana is just a pain to hunt anyway. It's a Poogie! We rescued a Poogie! Alright, into the cave. Oh, who wants to go down the dark spooky tunnel first? I really wanted to enjoy the bow guns more. I will say, I enjoyed Worlds so much more when they added the claw. And I mean so much more. Because certain monsters were just such a pain to get up on, or get close to, or get within damage range of. So being able to grapple onto their face and pull myself to them was a huge boon. Yep, you are a technical attacker. I was right. Yeah, eat it. 1 turn kill. Let's go. So if you were to get back into Monster Hunter, Jade, do you ever think you would try to get back into World? World had such great content to it. Right on. You know, I'll have to get around to reinstalling it on our PC. Longsword? So what you're saying is you wanted to be Sephiroth. You know, that's completely fair. Mostly a hammer main in world. Just something about walking up and bonking the monster on the head. That said, talking about using the hammer reminded me of one of my favorite jokes from World. So, of course, all the weapons have sharpness, right? Tell me how you have to sharpen a rock on a stick. Like, the first hammer is literally just a rock on a stick. And it's a hammer. It's a blunt weapon. Why do I have to sharpen it? Like, that never made sense to us. Oh, we got jumped. I looked away for a second. Right. Maintain your weapon I could have been on board with. But sharpening my hammer with a whetstone just never really sat right with me. Well, especially, you know, like some of the weapons are made from bones, and the bone hammer. Why am I sharpening a bone hammer? Like, did they pay for me to sharpen their shoulder blades or something? Yes, I'm aware of how dumb that was. I won't apologize for it, though. That's okay, I'm waiting for you to watch back the VOD, Jade, and hear the one that I said was a groaner earlier. It's gonna be hilarious when you get to that point. That said, opinion from you. You know what? If you don't, okay, but I'm fairly certain you're going to. Opinion from you, though, Jade. So of course, you know that we're planning on starting to upload back to YouTube. Since this video is only going to be 3 hours, should we just render and upload as is, or should we try to split it up into segments? And if so, how many segments do you think we should split it into? Right? Kind of a bit of a dilemma, because a 3-hour video could be split into 3 1-hour segments, 2 1.5-hour segments, or it could just be left alone. Not a strong suit of ours. Like, to the point that we wouldn't even know where to begin. What's in here? As is or split in half? I mean, is that a skill that you have, Jade? If so, would you be willing to teach us? Ooh, a training charm. Very nice. Can't reach the Poogie. Sad, I can't reach it. I still have yet to find any aloe. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. That whole not wanting to hear your own voice. I mean, if you could teach us, that'd be great. Because uploading better quality videos would be preferable to just uploading raw footage. Finally, 1 aloe leaf. Only need, what, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more aloe leaves. You're preaching to the choir. Executive dysfunction goes hard all the time. But I do think it would be nice to be able to put out good quality instead of just uploading raw footage. Really, still no aloe leaf. Killing me, Smalls. Eight berries. Mushroom. I will go into that cave when I'm damn good, well, and ready. Alright, now I'm good and ready. Well, you know, I'm not asking you to become our editor. Yep, go put the kitty up. Doesn't smell of anything and it's light. Doesn't smell of anything and it's light. Okay. I mean, that's all we're gonna get out of this first nest anyway. Yes, let's make like a tree and leave. Humble herbivore egg. Right, that's what I needed for that quest. I would really, really like to get the aloe leaves before I go back to town. So I can just turn in all the quests at once. I'm gonna make one more pass around the valley to pick up all the stuff that respawned. It's okay, Jade. Get it. You gotta put the little fur ball up. No one's upset with you. But as I was saying, we're not asking you to become our editor, just to share knowledge and teach us. We couldn't afford to pay you right now anyway. Okay. Maybe one day we can afford to keep you on staff as an editor. You'd have your hands full, though. Come on, just give me the aloe, please. Oh, I got some ore stone. That's nice. Yeah. You know, you say that, but money is a hell of a motivator, isn't it? That is me teasing, by the way. I don't even like doing things when I have a migraine. Why would I expect someone else to do it? Well, if we ever get to the point where we can hire you as an editor, you wouldn't be jobless anymore, would you? I'm on one tonight, if you can't tell. Alright, well, I said one more loop and I was going back to town. That was one more loop. I'll come back out and get that side quest done later. I mean, considering the fact that we've completed 99% of the quests we picked up, I'll call that a very successful run.
Well, well.
No, I don't want to hatch the egg yet. I want to turn in the quest that required the egg first. Stop rushing me, Dan. Jeez. Alright, we learned the swords, or the great sword skill sweep. 2 earth crystals. I already have it. Nice. Nice upgrade. Life Sight. Sweet. Alright, her quest is done. Here you go, kid. Have some sushi fish. Okay. You need raw meat? Okay. Here, have raw meat. Easy quest. Yeah, making them intentionally instead of cutting them from streams probably would be easier. Unique mushrooms, huh? How many you want? Yep, already have the quest. There you go. Look at that, we're completing quests that we didn't even have picked up yet. Sometimes we do good things. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. And there we go, that quest is completed. Alright, now let's go see this guy. Show him this egg. I could see where that would take a long time. Banged beast egg, okay. You got it there, bud. Here you go, my guy. I killed that Velocidrome. Okay, now we can go hatch that egg. You know, let's go ahead and upgrade our sword. Alright, upgrades. Let's go. And now we get to hatch another egg. Oh, we got an Appanap. Ooh, actually got some good stat bonuses on this one. Like, plus 9 HP is pretty huge. Alright. Who are we naming the Apanath after? Someone sturdy. This thing's not going to be in the party for too long, but... yeah, we'll name it after one of my buddies. There we go. Alright, there we go. We hatched the egg. Now we can go see Chief Omna. And his rhyming ass. I could see how that would burn through your attention pretty quickly.
Oh, young one, sharp as a knife. The time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true. I'm talking of the fell Black Blight, a spreading darkness, endless nights.
Yeah, I know. It's that black stuff that was all over that Nargacuga.
You've got it right. It's sad, you know. It's been around since long ago. The Black Blight's goal is to infest, spreading o'er monsters like a pest.
What? What exactly is it?
It is a natural phenomenon, although it's one we wish were gone. It comes and goes much like the breeze. But this does more than shake the trees. This time, though, I'm filled with dread by the Black Blight's
Oh,
incessant
geez.
spread.
Okay, I could see how that would be exhausting. Almost like having to say everything in rhyme. Can you tell me this would not be exhausting to you?
Incessant spread?
Eternal night, endless gloom.
Ugh.
This world could even meet its doom.
What?
All's not lost. No need to mope. We've still a chance. There is still hope. The kinship stone commands the might to purify this foul Black Blight. But first, the kinship stone you hold. What you can do, though the ask is steep, is forge bonds with your monsters deep. As these bonds deepen by the hour, your kinship stone will grow in power.
Good
I
to
shall
know.
remain in watchful care of the Black Blight, so don't despair. If there should happen anything new, I'll get a message straight to you. Now, young one, your training awaits. So go, head back to the village gates.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't... yeah, that's what I was going to say. Even if we don't make full videos out of it, you know, going through and finding a couple clips wouldn't be so bad.
Well, well.
Okay, you want me to craft 5 potions? I should absolutely already have the material for that.
Well, well. Well, well.
Back up to the chief, huh? Any more side quests pop up? Add those potions to the battle pouch.
Huh. I hear you should have made sure and finished it off.
Yeah, I could see
I heard
that.
something from the chief. Monsters tainted by the Black Blight will spread it to their surroundings. Plants will wither, the earth will decay.
Do you know what the problem with that
Monsters
is, though,
tainted by
Jade?
the Black Blight must be destroyed. Don't forget what happened last year.
Finding our own humor. Like, funny moments? Okay, but we don't typically think we're funny.
It's time I took you down a road of knowledge called the Rider's Code. Leaving this village is not allowed. to any rider, no matter how proud.
Wait, what? Why? What?
This is because to other folk, kinship with monsters is but a joke. Other folk would be astounded. Since ancient times,
I mean, if you
we
look at
have
our channel, we
beliefs
only
which
have the one of
deeply
Samantha.
but there are
And
those
that was
who
just because
feel
it was
powerless,
such
and so we
perfect
ride,
timing with the
separated by many a
RNG
mile.
that we
have
had
preserved
to.
our own lives.
But never leaving the village. That's a pretty strict rule.
To speak your mind, you do incline. You are one very blunt feline. But rules are rules. The code's the code. Follow it now. You have been told. So now, rider, is that clear? Don't stray too far. You must stay near. But if you can see it from the gates, you can go there. No debates.
You know, you can't see half of Pondry Hills from the gates, but we can go there. Yeah, 2 eggs in and getting a shiny Zorora is pretty impressive.
So I say to you as your mentor, and more recently...
You can't see the forest from the gate!
Zuros, that ursine brute, has rampaged along the forest route. So, I made the forest out of bounds, till it returns to its nesting grounds.
Oh,
But
looks like
it
we're
hasn't
heading
shown
for
the
ad jail
slightest
here in a minute.
sign of heading home, so could you go give it a nudge and cause this Arzuros to promptly budge, to rid us of our ursine ills, and so this serves as the
Okay, so you want me to go
provider
punch a
of your
bear?
first job as a proper rider.
Oh, that thing. You know, we had 3/4 of our ice team built, and it was all shiny. And then things kind of fell through. Oh, we were stubborn. We went for full shiny team. We had shiny Sneasel, shiny Glaceon, shiny. What's Citadel's evolved form? Can't remember the name of it. We had a shiny Frostlass, a shiny Abomasnow. I think we were just looking for a shiny Baxcalibur at that point.
Riders can't leave though, so I want to see the world.
To Titan, that's it. Yes, thank
The
you.
outside world you want to know about? I've traveled everywhere and I've seen well, nearly everything. I'd never seen a rider before now. I always thought monsters were supposed to be hunted. The outside world is full of hunters.
I've heard of them. They make a living.
Yeah, they have these huge
weapons.
and they're possumly muscular.
Wow.
Like I'm not
I
wielding a
wanna meet
greatsword.
one someday.
You'll have to go to Gildegarin then. There are loads of hunters there. It's so bustling, it's like a festival every day.
Sounds like it would be really
Leave it to me. You too, eh, buddy? You want to see the world outside this village, right?
You encouraging me to break the rules, Nabiru?
But you're a rider. The rider's code, remember? You're...
Yeah, come on. I bet he'll let you leave if you become a pup, and then I'll show you the way. Leave it to renowned navigator, Naviru.
He's trying to get us in trouble. Like, what the hell? Thought we were friends. And welcome back from ad jail, everybody. But yes, we had almost our entire team finished. And then, I forget who dropped out first. But then we had some issues where we ended up having to return our Switch. I don't remember if it was Eli or if it was her. Because she said something about her Nintendo Online expiring. Either way, I remember people dropping like flies. And then we had to return our Switch. Which was sad because we almost had our team finished. I don't want an Apanap. I already have one. Alright, we'll take that one. Yeah. I wouldn't mind still trying to do the project. I just very much think that the... Oh, I just got a Yankatku egg. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to do the Switch one, but I'd like to do it with a vastly different group of people. There are certain people in that group that I wouldn't mind inviting, and there are others that I would. You know, for example, absolutely be on board with you being there. Ironbug. Have no problem with Ironbug. Realistically, I have no issues with Eldritch either. No Apanap. You have a Velocipray or something. There we go. Oh, well, we're gonna have to fight. Zigzag, zigzag. Oh, we got caught. I mean, I still personally think the project could be good. Oh, I fucked up. See, I would agree, but I feel like we need more than like 5 people. Yes, on board for Al being there. I don't know, if it's something you really want to see about doing, I'd start making a list, because I'd be perfectly fine with trying to get that off the ground. I think part of the reason it failed last time was just lack of direction and timing issues. Oh, Even if it's not right now. You know? One of those, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't kind of things. Alright, that's a bird wyvern egg. That's still not what I need. I need a fang wyvern. I still need aloe. I mean, TBH, as fun as it sounds, we don't have the bandwidth to be able to organize it either. Nope, wrong way. This one's blocked. Hey, just put you in a blender. Legs is broke. Oh, hey. We get to fight the bear before we fight the bear. Neat!
Now's our chance!
You are a tech attacker? Nope, power attacker. Well, that means that we get to abuse the speed attack. Double attack. Let's go. Not a merciless bear claw. They're so dry. See. Personally, I think that joke was funny. I don't know about the rest of you. So it was the monster used an attack called Merciless Bear Claw. And I said, Merciless Bear Claw? No, they're so dry. I mean, TBH, I have yet to have a good bear claw. Bear claw is a type of donut. Yeah, a little bit of food humor. Maybe we'll go through and clip that and use it as a video or something. Even if we don't make it into a YouTube video, we definitely need to start uploading more clips. We have been very lax at it. Hey, Kitty ASMR is Mint. Oh look, a second aloe leaf. I only need one more. This is nice. Sounds like something. With. I mean, what? Oh, look, a bear. Distraction. Oh, just me being silly. We opened a box and found paralysis knives. And I said, oh look, paralysis knives. I bet you I could have fun with those. Not another bear claw! I'm still choking down the last one. You know, you're completely right. But since he's not here right now, I thought I'd do the honors. You know, this time last month, I never would have thought that he'd be peaceful. Nice, S rank. That means bonus materials.
Be careful! Do not touch that!
Yeah! You totally didn't surprise me at all. Who are you?
You totally didn't surprise me
It would
at
indeed
all.
appear that the black grass has spread this far. And there is an evil on the wind. I can only infer that the darkness draws near. You there!
Well, then
Stay
cast
clear of
magic
the
missile
forest
at
until
it.
we conclude our...
Sorry, D&D. I mean, fireball, sure, but you're supposed to cast magic missile at the darkness. Because the
She's
darkness
actually
can't be
in the
hit, but
forest,
magic
right?
missile doesn't miss.
Who is she, anyway?
She's not from the village, that's for sure. She mentioned the black grass.
Black grass?
Yeah, something
It's
about
kind
it
of
spreading.
a paradoxical thing.
She was talking about the Black Blight. There are monsters that have been inflicted with the Blight too. I swear, I'll destroy all the infected monsters.
No, don't!
Alright, Edgelord.
That's not what riders do. Remember what Chief Omna said? Riders form bonds with monster. Think, what would your mother say? Cheval, this is a mistake. You know it.
Don't talk about my mother! I became a rider to destroy any who would hurt me or my family. Monsters are not our partners. They are our enemies. I can't forget. I won't forget.
I mean, bro, I feel you. I do. I get it. I feel your pain.
You think I'm in the wrong too? No matter. I know my mind.
Cheval!
Lilia!
But that doesn't
son
mean
of a
push everybody
lady!
away.
What should we do now? That's right! We should go after them!
I can only confidently say what I just said. Because we've been going to therapy. Yeah. Not worth the upgrade or the purchase. Let's hatch some eggs. Who's gonna be the Yonkik? What do you think, Jade? Who should be the Yankiku? It eats bugs and shoots fire. Sure, that'll work. This one we're not even going to name because it's disappearing soon. And if you played Rise, you should know this one. So give me a name for the Azuros. Did we put you on the spot or on the spot? You know what? You know what? I got it. Oh no, they accidentally hit the go live button again right after they ended stream. I've done that. Definitely done that. Well, let's see if we can get that last piece of aloe on our way through. You know, I was really enjoying their stream. That game does look fun. And they did quite a good job playing it. Ooh, I see a rare den. Definitely gotta hit that up. Rearden and Pondry Hill. What could it be? Find out. Oh, this is a deep one. Bullet here. Interesting. Did I go the wrong way? So. Wondering if they overslept. That might not be good. Damn weak. It is a blue Yankiku, I was right. Yankiku favors technical attacks. Yes, it is technical. Which means ideally we want a power attack. Come on, Ted. Of course it's going to cast Fireball. Oof, it took some damage. Are you playing Satisfactory right now? You know, fair enough. Attack long. Oh, they used a speed attack. Good thing we didn't power it. Why is Satisfactory so fun? Oh. He was speed attack again. No! Ted, no! Ted, no! Well, Ted is level 1. Alright, just gonna go. I don't think we have a choice. I forgot about the fish! Oh, I forgot about the fish. Ooh! It correctly predicted the tech attack into the Peck Onslaught. Let's go! We like that. We like that a lot. But seriously, why is satisfactory? For those of us. And down goes Creed. We're down to 1 heart. A ride. Ugh, speed attack. Oh. There we go. That's technical. I do know what you mean by that feeling of satisfaction. It's a wonderful feeling. You know, every time we've played this game, never actually seen that attack. That is a first. Alright, that's an Azeros. That's an Azeros. Okay, that one's kinda eggy, which means it's a good egg. Not a great egg, but it's a good egg. Yes, let's make like a tree and leaf. We are now going to retreat back to town. You know, you're probably right. Like, there is always something to... I'm really glad that Neff tore down that atrocious eyesore he built and fixed it, because it was making me twitch. It's still not pretty by any means, but at least it's organized. Come on. Last aloe. Thank you. Gonna return to town real quick. Store our hearts, 'cause don't want to go into a boss fight with only 1 heart. That just seems like a... yeah. Oh, now you give me more out. Oh, you have enough? Here, we're gonna start giving to bulk. Thanks, game. Sound of a waterfall. It's so. In. And then right back out the door we go. No. Alright. Into the forest. Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Where?
Cry havoc and
Is
let
he?
slip the dogs of war.
Where's he gone? Isn't his nickname Cheval the Scaredy Gargoyle? Cheval, come back! Cheval!
Interesting. You know, we haven't even seen that part yet. Like we've only completed phase 1 of the elevator stuff. Can't fight. Please drop your horn. No? Okay.
Cheval.
An iodome. Iodrome. Poison. Heat attacks. Well, we just unlocked the beating stick that you've got, the sword or whatever you want to call it. And of course you're gonna spit venom at me. Great, we're poison 2 now. Well, I was right, it is speed attack. Yeah, the nuke. The nuke that the dog brought us. Salem's a good dog. Yeah, poison. We don't lose those. Really? The one and only power attack you're going to use this entire fight. How rude. And down goes the Iodrome. Getting some level ups. We got some poison sacks. That's nice.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
She has been poisoned by an Iopray. There is no time to waste.
Yeah! I nearly jumped out of my fur!
Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, hi! Captain, found you. What are you up to over here?
Captain?
This kid cracks me up.
Captain? Is that related to the Royal Scriveners by any chance?
That it is. The Scriveners fall under my command. My name is Captain Simone.
I've only ever heard rumors of the Scriveners, but what I really want to know is, why have you come to our
You
village?
see the goober?
Oh, hi! Let me explain, Captain.
Oh.
We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment. Oh, I forgot to say. The name's Pappin. What's up?
What's up?
You can just call me VC Pappy.
BC
One
Pappy.
pin short of a paw pad.
Blackgrass. Rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption?
The Black Blight? A terrible fright. Nature's really gone haywire. A
Well,
visit
if
from
the beautiful
Scriveners,
goober is here,
it
they'll
must be
talk in their
dire.
own time.
Yes, you are indeed correct, curious rhyming man.
Excuse me, Miss Simone.
No need to thank me. I am just glad I got to see you recover before I leave.
It's just... Could you take me with you?
What? Why?
I want to know about the Black Blight.
Well, you know, she's not
Please
going to be a
let me join
rider.
your
You might as well
investigation.
let her go join the Scriveners.
Are you sure you aren't still poisoned, Lilia? You're making no sense. Omna sucks. First Cheval left the village.
Why
and
is
now you
Dan
wanna go too?
obsessed with the Chief's socks?
Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders
I'm
anyway?
so confused.
I refuse. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it.
But I do have the heart for it. I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends. Everyone.
Cut it out! Saying ridiculous things is not cool. Not cool at all.
I
Chill,
shall
Dan.
allow-
What? Why?
It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice at first. Understood?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, aren't you gonna stop them?
Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate.
What? Why?
This girl has chosen not to be a rider, but find her own path. Let's not confine her. In fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter, oh so fateful.
Thank you so much, Chief Omna. So, you two. I guess this is goodbye
Bye
for
for now.
now. I'll find Cheval. I'll bring him home. I promise. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take. We used to spend hours and hours leafing through it together. Because you and Cheval loved monsters so much. Remember? Look after yourself. Eat well and grow strong. You'll become a first-class...
Yeah. Goodbyes are always so sudden. You can cry if you want, buddy.
Oh, I hate when that
I haven't
happens.
got a handkerchief, though. But you may comfort yourself upon my fluffy fur. Yeehaw!
So pretty. Oh, look, he's got a Rathy in it. Guess we're gonna see. I love storms for sleeping. We hate storms for our body. Yeah. Thunderstorms are very soothing. The white noise that we use is actually rain on the ocean. Oh. No, storms. Collect all our bonuses here. Have new quests. Play in Azuros. Ooh. I got hit in the butt by a bullfango. Please go kill a bunch of bullfango. Real inventive quest there, dude. You should turn your back on bulls. Which part? The kill quest or the don't turn your back on bulls thing? Or both? Yeah, okay, that's fair. I could understand you wanting me to murder the bull that hit you, though. Not, you know, that bull's family, that bull's family's family, his best friend and his best friend's family. What are we? Mobsters? I'm aware the Yankekku spits fire. Thank you. They used Fireball. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Of course, you're going to use Kyaku attack when you go to actually power attack. Jerk. There's Shinya. Puppy boy. But I'm a bird. That makes no sense. It hasn't been bad. We got raided by a really cool person, and we've been playing Monster Hunter. Of a certain puppy boy. Okay, shit. I don't know who that is. Right now we need the bear. Oh look, a bear. Did you just call me a thirst trap, Shinya? Look deep into my eyes. Ah, okay. To be fair, there are a lot of thirst trap VTubers, you're right. Interesting way to put that. Is there a problem with being horny for twinks? There is a problem with being horny for twink? Oh, okay, you're joking. Well, I know you probably have to go soon for, school. But you should definitely drop Nephilim a message before you go. And you should check out your name in Discord. Go turn the quests in. Nice. Head leveled up. Unfortunately, I think Jade actually has to time you out for a second in order to do that. I don't think there's a way to delete just one message.
Well, well.
You're a sea chrome. Yep, I can't attack you directly. I can only attack your monster.
Yep.
It's fine. Stream's almost over anyway. It's not like it'll live there long enough. Two messages. I only see one. Oh. Okay, fair enough. And just lose the head-to-head? Let's go. Go blue. Now, one. And for the kill. And that is going to be 3 points to us. Nicely done, Blue. Nicely done.
Well, well. Well, well.
Veteran, up near the old mine. Okay.
Well, well.
And a fire resistant fellas. Nice. Well, I think we've got enough time to kill that last mine. Wait, what? I mean, huh? Have a wonderful day, Shinya. Thank you for the hydration. Also, do you like the new channel point logo? Brain short circuit. Nephilim just almost forced me out of the front. uh... Specifically Nephilim did. Enough so that they literally almost forced a switch. Oh, you know, what do you want me to say, Shinian? He's your boyfriend. He's allowed to like the mental image.
Yeah? What's going on with that?
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow? What's got your furnin' on?
I'm a caravan driver. Today, I was just driving along as normal, when suddenly a Yan Cuckoo appeared. Made me jump out of my fur. Then it broke my perfect caravan with his big ugly beak. I can't work in these conditions.
Pull yourself together, kitty.
My caravan. It's missing a wheel now. Oh, such perfection. Ruined. The clawful Yan Cuckoo stole my wheel and ran off into the distance. And this Yan Cuckoo is so tough that it's been nicknamed the Veteran. It
Well,
lives
conveniently,
over there.
that's what I'm here to kill.
Please be careful.
You really need to pull on the opposite
You
shore of the
really
lake.
need to pull yourself together. The puns. Love the puns. Gotta go up, because it's on the upper shelf. Oh, you actually dropped your horn. Nice. Airdrop. Hey Jade, can I get you to be a... I have to wait a few more minutes. Calm down. Anyway.
That monster
It's okay.
on the head must
It's
be the one they
okay.
call the Veteran. Regular Yan Cuckoo are This one struts around like it owns the place. It's not
If
gonna
you
let him-
could... I'll wait for the ad break then, because I don't know if you can hear me through ad jail. Right. I'm gonna do some big damage. Oh no, tackle! Yes, if we take down the head, it can't use its fireball anymore, I think. Or it's the tackle or the fireball, one of the two. No more tackle, that's what it is. Alright, it looks like we're back from ad jail. Can you hear me, Jade? Welcome back from ads. Well, we're gonna wrap up after we finish this fight. So I was wondering if you could just find us someone to raid into. Whether it's a friend of yours or Well, you know the routine by now. Velocicrush! Level 3. That was some big damage. That'll work. We're gonna run back to town so we can save. And we will wrap up there. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, okay, well. We just save right here? No. If I go in there, I have to fight it again. Screw it. Finish the quest. You know, I can't express to you how big of a help you are, Jay. You make this so much easier. So thank you. Oh, it doesn't have the head to break this time. Eeks. We also didn't heal. Whoopsie! Get that double attack. Big damage. Top up our health before the fireball perfectly. Nice. Very nice. Get another double attack in. Excellent. And we get the power clash. Ride. And we immediately Velocicrush. Oh, it lived. Shocked it lived. Well, now it's dead. Alright. That killed it. That gives us the wheel. I'm not even remotely worried about grabbing an egg here. Okay, fine. You're telling me I gotta grab an egg. I'll grab an egg. That'll do. Yes, let's make like a tree and leave. Now we gotta run the whole way around the lake. Ooh, egg fragment. Hi. Dum, 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 dum. All right, we return caravan wheel.
Meow! Thanks for helping me out. If you wish to use the catavan, I'm at your service. Just jump on, and I'll take you anywhere.
Yeah! He seems really spoke to a fix.
I know. I'll take you back to the getting ready to
Depert. Ride the caravan back to the village. Might as well. Even if we do get dumped like a sack of potatoes. And we sleep. Alright. Y'all, thank you for coming tonight. We are gonna raid out. So thank you for coming. We hope to see you again. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.